Hi everyone, welcome, and it's Liz from Lab Gray. So glad that you're joining me here today. So today we're going to talk about something super important, what everyone wants to know, how to be happy. This is huge. This is huge for everyone because everyone wants to be happy, and it's really simple. It's actually kind of seems stupidly simple because it kind of is, and there's so many of us, myself included, I've been there, we're walking around in our daily life and not really happy with what we see, not really happy with what we're doing every day, yet we're still doing it. And it seems hard to make the transition to being happy, and having happiness is a daily practice. And so I have a couple tips for you, some stuff that's really worked for me, and obviously it's not a definitive list or anything on how to be happy, but really it's just a few simple tips that really make a huge difference every single day. Now, these tips could guide you in your life. It could be telling you that you're really not happy with where you are right now. The tips are simple, but they could lead you to some hard life choices. So I'll go into them and then we'll talk a bit more after that. First of all, focus on what you like about your life. I know it seems really simple and really easy, and sometimes it's not. Sometimes when we've got big problems going on, something that's really getting to you, it can feel like it's taking over your life. It can feel like the only thing you talk about, the only thing you think about. But if you change that focus from what is making you unhappy, the problem that you have, and you start focusing on what you're actually stoked about. Maybe it's just one small thing. Maybe it's just that you are stoked about your morning routine, or maybe you could be stoked that you've decided to take up something new like doing yoga every night, or it could be really anything that you want, but all you have to do is make sure that you're spending more time focusing on the stuff that you like and less time focusing on the stuff that you don't like. Sounds really easy. It can be hard to put into practice, but once you start doing it, you feel way better because you're focusing energy, you're spending time thinking about the thing that you like. You're spending time in your day feeling good feelings. You're not feeling the crappy feeling because you're thinking about the thing that you don't like. Get rid of it. Just get out of here, thing that you don't like. You don't want those feelings. Don't give it your time. Don't give it your attention because it doesn't deserve it. And once you stop giving your time and attention to the stuff you don't want, it'll be totally gone and you won't have to worry about it anymore. So the next tip is to schedule one thing into your day that you want to do. One thing, at least just one thing, and something that's just going to be like you're pumped to do it. Like whatever it is that you like to do. What do I like to schedule into my day? The thing is, it's something different every day because every day is different and you have different things, like different chores that you have to do. Start thinking about your chores, the to-do list, the crap you don't want to do. Start thinking of it in terms of what you want to do and start with that stuff. Like, I used to be someone who was a total slave to my to-do list of like, trudging through the chores, like so lame and boring. No one wants to do that. Like, I know everyone has time-sensitive things that we need to get through, but look at the things that you need to do that are like time-sensitive, that are kind of pressing, the stuff that you have to get done first, and say maybe that you have a few things that you don't want to do, but something you really want to do, something that you're stoked about. And I know that like with chores, it's not like, oh, I'm so stoked to pick up groceries, but like get stoked on it. If you like cooking, you can go and find cool stuff. You can have cool meal plans and you can find stuff at the store that you want to buy, that you want to make a special meal or, whatever. I mean, we all have mundane stuff that we have to do, but you can still find fun and joy and magic in these mundane little things that we do every day. But if we don't make them fun, then it's just a chore and it could actually be the highlight of your day. So maybe say, oh, I have these like 2 lame errands to run, but at the end I'm going to do this fun errand that I've been looking forward to. So try to put a different spin on it, take a different perspective and say, damn, I'm scheduling one thing in today that I'm stoked to do, and it's totally just going to boost up your mood for the whole day. And once you make a daily practice of that, you'll find that every day your mood is just instantly lifted because you know you've got that thing on your list today to do that you really want to do. So the next one I'm going to tell you about is listen to your gut. I know that it's so obvious, and it's something that like so few of us actually do. But you know, how many times have you denied what your gut is telling you? And you deny that you even have the feeling like, oh, I don't know. I don't know what I should do. I don't know if I want this or if I want that. Okay, cut the crap. We all know what we want. You know in your gut that you want to do something, which this is kind of interrelated with the next tip of just erase should from your vocabulary. You know how many times I've said, oh, I should do this and I don't want to do it, but I'm just going to do it because it's what I should do. And then you're unhappy? Screw that. It's your life. So if your gut is telling you, yes, do this, and you're like, oh, I shouldn't do that thing I want, I should do something else, ditch it. Like, seriously, erase should from your vocabulary. If you feel like you should be doing something, you probably should not be doing that thing, because really, it's your life. You've only got one right now. You've only got a limited amount of time. Why waste it doing something that you should be doing that you don't even want to do? Move on and listen to your gut. You know, if your gut is telling you yes or no, you can feel it, and you're the only one who knows, really. So you can take time, a little bit of time for yourself to just tune in to your gut, to your heart. What are your feelings telling you? What is your intuition telling you? Because it's telling you. And all you have to really do is listen. And once you get the message, go for it. Follow it. Listen to it. Follow the things in your life that feel good for you, because when you start following one thing that feels good, another thing's going to come, another and another and another, and you might not know when you start out on this path of chasing your dreams and your happiness, you might not know what your next step is going to be or where it's going to lead you or the path where it's going to take you. But I can guarantee that things are going to happen along the way that are going to show you the new direction, or it's going to at least give you new bits of happiness to keep following to take you where you want to go, because really, we don't know what's going to happen in our daily lives. Even if you do stay at your secure job, anything could happen. It's not like you have this ultimate security because you're working for someone else. Businesses fail all the time. So really, if you're so unhappy at your stupid job, quit. Get a new job. I know you can't just be like, oh, I'm ditching all my bills and stuff, but you can start looking for a new job while you're working one. You could cut down your hours and start looking for a new job, or start doing whatever it is you want to do. Really, your life is up to you. It's your decision. I know we all have obligations, but you can still work around them. And honestly, it feels so good to be happy when I just decided, no, I'm not doing what other people want for my life. I'm doing what I know I want to do. I'm doing what my intuition is telling me, because that is what feels good right now. And honestly, once I made that choice, it's like good stuff just starts coming in from every direction. You don't even know how to handle it, because there's so much stuff that you're just so stoked about, and all of a sudden it's like every day you wake up and you're so happy about your life, instead of being like, oh, I have to go to work today. Don't wake up every day and hate your life. Don't wake up and hate or dread going to work. Like, it's not worth it. It's so not worth it. So I know this has been kind of a rant on being happy, which seems a bit backwards, but get mad about it. You have to get fired up, because guess what? Once you're fired up, you're going to have all this energy to be proactive and start making these changes. Like, when you sit around and feel lousy about it, it's just going to keep making you feel lousy. But if you get up and do even just one small, simple change to make your life better and make yourself happier, it's like a domino effect. It just like snowballs, and you'll start feeling so much happier every single day. So I hope this has helped at least some of you out there. I know this has been another long video, but I hope it gives you a couple good tips, and I hope that it helps you bring a little more happiness into your life. So check out the website, leave a comment, let me know how you like this video, and if you have any questions or if you have any comments on it at all, just let me know. And you can always email us, lizandbengray@gmail.com. Check out on the website. You can look at the contact us page. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you're having a fabulous and happy day and a beautiful day to start the week. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.